In that following year, 1993, Batman the Animated Series is airing The Demon's Quest Part 2. Batman discovers Ra's al Ghul's plan to flood Earth with chemicals and return it to a lush green planet, which will destroy all life that now exists.
I wasn't the biggest fan of this when it came out, just because I think I was more into X-Men, and this has more of like a old school feel, like film noir. It looks like kind of like those old Superman cartoons from like the 50s, where it's,
You
that old school animation style. But upon watching this, man, just every part of it, it's really like high quality. And I forgot one thing in particular, just before we get into the actual episode. The intro, so fucking cool.
we find out Ra's al Ghul got his daughter covered over this deadly chemical. This green chemical, and her name is Talia, I believe.
Talia al Ghul.
Talia al Ghul. And I keep wanting to call him Raul Julia. I don't know.
Yeah. When I was typing, I kept like defaulting to Raul, but Ra's al Ghul is like he was featured in the Christian Bale movies. He was his like mentor. And in this you kind of see that because Ra's al Ghul's trying to like basically have Batman take his place in this secret organization that he's the leader of. But he's a cool character. He's not my favorite Batman villain just because it's kind of like, I don't know, he's just like a cheesy, almost like if you compare him to the X-Men villains, he's like the Apocalypse. You can't kill him. He's ageless. He's timeless because of this green goo that you're seeing in this episode. It's called, the pit's called the Lazarus Pit. I don't know what the green goo is. I think he actually calls it like goo or something in this. But it's what makes him, he's old, he's hundreds of years old, and he uses this to sort of rejuvenate himself